All right, let's dive into this detailed review of badnatalie.com, a website that has been appearing more and more across social media platforms, promoting luxury products at unbelievably low prices. If you've landed here because you're wondering whether the site is legit or a scam, this video is going to walk you through everything you need to know in a simple, straightforward way. So first, let's talk about the overall impression of the website. At face value, badnatalie.com looks clean, modern, and attractive. The photos look polished, the layout appears professional, and the deals seem almost impossible to ignore. But as we always say, when the price is too good to be true, you should slow down and take a closer look, and that's exactly where the problems start to show. One of the biggest red flags is the domain age. Badnatalie.com is extremely new, registered very recently, which is a very common pattern among scam websites. Scammers open a new domain, push heavy ads, collect payments for a month or two, then disappear before any authorities can catch up. Having a brand new domain is not proof of fraud by itself, but it becomes a major risk factor when combined with everything else we're about to uncover. Next up, trust scores. Independent website analyzers like Scam Detector, Scam Advisor, and similar tools give badnatalie.com a very low trust rating. Some of these scores fall into the high risk or unsafe category. This means the website shares several characteristics with fraudulent online stores. We're talking hidden ownership, vague contact information, lack of customer transparency, and suspicious hosting details. Speaking of ownership transparency, badnatalie.com hides all of its company information. There is no real physical address, no business registration, no clear phone number, and no way to verify who is behind the site. Legitimate luxury retailers always provide detailed business info because they have nothing to hide. When a website selling premium luxury products hides everything, that's a major warning sign. Another issue is the product presentation. Many of the product photos appear to be copied or lifted from other platforms. This is a classic move used by scam stores. They take images from real brands or real retailers and paste them onto their own cheap website to make everything look high-end. And then we get to the pricing, which is one of the strongest indicators that something is off. Luxury products being sold at 70%, 80%, or even 90% off with free worldwide shipping is not realistic. Authentic luxury brands rarely discount their products heavily, and when they do, it's through official outlets with clear traceability. Scam stores use massive discounts to lure customers into emotional impulse buys before they notice the red flags. Now let's talk about the customer experience. At the time of this review, there are no verified buyer reviews on independent platforms, no real customer photos, no user feedback, nothing. A website claiming to sell high-end designer items should have at least some real customer activity, but badnatalie.com has none. This usually means either the site hasn't fulfilled any orders yet, or worse, people are not receiving what they paid for. Finally, the refund and support system is extremely questionable. Their policies are vague, their terms are confusing, and there is no solid guarantee that if something goes wrong, you'll get your money back. So, what's the final verdict? Based on everything: domain age, trust scores, hidden company details, unrealistic discounts, lack of customer reviews, and overall suspicious behavior, badnatalie.com appears to be a high-risk website and very likely a scam. If you value your money and your personal information, it's best to avoid this site completely. Stay safe online and always research before buying.